All right, welcome back to the Daily Mastermind. George Wright III with your daily dose of inspiration, motivation, and education. I'm going to do something a little bit different today, and so bear with me. But before I do, I want to get you started with the quote of the day. The quote of the day for the Daily Mastermind is from Wayne Dyer, and it's, "The state of your life is nothing more than a reflection of your state of mind." The state of your life is nothing more than a reflection of your state of mind. I love that quote because, as you know, we believe that there is an inner world and outer world, and you need to be able to get your mindset right if you want to be successful in your life, your lifestyle, your business, and your money. So today I want to take a little bit of a different format. I don't have necessarily a topic I want to talk to you about, but I've had a lot of you asking me about, what's going on, what's happening with the academy, what we're doing this next quarter and couple of quarters throughout the end of the year. And so I want to talk to you about a new format and a new direction that we're going to be taking with my various companies and with the Daily Mastermind in general. So I'll give you kind of a state of the union. I'll give you some updates and share a couple messages with you as well. So for those of you that are not familiar, my main company is the Evolution Group. And the Evolution Group, the whole theory, concept, and focus and direction that I've had with that is that I truly believe throughout my life that I've found that there are some core areas of your life if you want to create your best life. And that starts with your mindset, and it leads into business, and it leads into money, so that you can create the lifestyle that you truly want to live. Those are the things that I'm passionate about, the things that I've spent my life doing, and the areas that I feel are important for a lot of people in our community. The individuals like yourself that might be high achievers, CEOs, business owners, individuals that really want to make a difference in the world and in their families and their lives. So with that said, the Evolution Group has put together, a lot of different resources. We have the Mastermind, the Daily Mastermind, which is a daily podcast. We've got the Academy, which is a private group of members that are focused on achieving their best life. I've got mentoring and marketing in several companies, whether it's an apparel, nutrition, a clinic, men's optimization clinic in Scottsdale, and many other things. But the idea here is this. The reason I do the Daily Mastermind is so that you can create on a daily basis resources and things that can help you with that battle that you go through every single day. We have that daily battle, whether it's business or money or mindset. And it really all started with the Think and Grow Rich that I talk about a lot, but the idea of the mastermind and the idea that it's two or more people in a common pursuit in the spirit of harmony to create a goal and a result. And the idea of a mastermind, and the reason I put together the Daily Mastermind, is so that you'll have those resources on a day-to-day basis. And the key behind having a true mastermind is being able to have mentoring and strategies, tools, and resources. So let me break down for you real quick what I'm working on, what I'm focused on, because I know a lot of you have been asking. The Daily Mastermind is designed to be a free podcast. It's a community of high achievers, business owners and CEOs, and it's designed to give you a daily dose of inspiration, motivation, education, things that you can use. And so on Mondays, we will always be starting with mindset that you can carry throughout the week, things that are principles for success, like the pillars, the prosperity pillars that I created over the last 20, 25 years of working with some of the, biggest thought leaders, CEOs, and experts in the marketplace. And so mindset is the way I always start my week, and you should start your week. Then on Tuesdays and Thursdays on the podcast, we'll be interviewing successful business owners, people that have accomplished things in their life and their business that you can use in your mindset, your money, your business. Tuesdays and Thursdays primarily will be focused on business and money, strategies and things that you can use. Usually on Wednesday, I'm going to come at you with a little bit of midweek motivation, things that can kind of get you refocused. And if you've had a good week, bad week, it's really to push you to the next level going throughout the week. And then on Friday, we're going to take a little bit of a different turn, and Fridays are going to be sponsored by the medical clinic that I own, Lifestyle Men's Clinic. And it's not just lifestyle for men, but it's for men and women. But the idea is, how do you optimize your health? How do you optimize your life? There's so many new cutting edge treatments of peptides, and whether it's anything from TRT to weight loss, how do you get the nutrition, the fitness, and things you need in order to truly optimize your life, which if you've listened to me ever, that the mind-body connection is so huge. And I've learned that through a lot of experts as well. So the Daily Mastermind is designed to give you that daily check for your mind, your business, your money, and your lifestyle. But we're really going to be emphasizing quite a bit going into the second and third quarter, the relaunch of our Mastermind Academy. The Academy goes from where on the podcast we've got inspiration, motivation, and education. The Academy is designed to give you more training strategies and resources. This is where we'll dig into the tactics and the strategies that it takes to grow your business. This is the marketing, the strategies in sales, the people, the systems, the platforms that you can use. Even at a high level, your branding and your marketing messaging. So the Academy, it is a private mastermind group. It's something you'd have to apply for, but if you're interested in doing something with it, we're talking about literally, I do this for less than the price of an energy drink on a daily basis. So it's not designed to, make a ton of money, but it is designed to get a more qualified group of individuals that are serious so that you can move into a community of people that are like-minded, that are focused on taking their business or their life to the next level. And you and I both know that a lot of people are interested in personal development, but they're not all interested in the commitment and dedication that it takes to do it. And as a bonus, just kind of funny because for a couple $100 a month, you can get access to the Academy if you're the right fit. But we also include in that a full suite software that you can use for your business. It's a full CRM. It includes everything from links to your social media, your reporting, your marketing, and everything else that you could possibly use in your business. And it's literally something you would spend $500 a month on just for the software for your business. But I do this because I want individuals that are really going to the next level to have the information, the tools, the strategy, and the mentoring. And so the Evolution Group's goal is to have that mastermind daily free community, have a private, academy. And then, I do have the mentoring category as well. So the mentoring, just so we could be really clear before people start asking me, I am not taking on any clients right now. I only have a couple of clients, but the idea here is that on a daily basis, you need that information from the mastermind. And on a weekly basis, I hold the Academy. The mentoring is designed to really dig deep into marketing and consulting. And so I'm not taking on any clients right now, but the reason I bring it up is because we're going to be having some live workshops that are going to start taking place in the third quarter. These are interactive, in-depth, full workshops where we cover everything from structuring your business, your taxes, your wealth, to literally creating your marketing plan. And so the mentoring for me has always been speaking and consulting and marketing and training, but we're going to put that into a live format. And I do that because I want individuals to have access to the same contacts and connections and things I have. See, over the last 20, 25 years, I've had the opportunity to work with some amazing individuals, people that have achieved success at all levels. And I realize not everybody can, get that type of a background or be able to have access to those resources. So I try to put as many as I can into the free mastermind podcast and as many as I can into the private mastermind group, the Mastermind Academy. And these live events we're going to be doing will be another opportunity for you to be able to take advantage of that. So, ultimately at the end of the day, the reason I'm saying this is that there's really no excuse if you want to create your best life, if you want to be able to create and grow and launch and scale a business, if you want to be able to find a way to go to the next level in your personal growth, your business growth, your money growth. I've been able to put together a ton of resources. I've got a lot of connections and contacts. And that's just kind of a state of the union of where we're going to be going with the mastermind and the mastermind community. But let me just leave you with a couple of thoughts. These are a couple of thoughts I wanted to leave you with today that you may or may not have heard me mention before, but they're good things to bring up again. And one is a quote that I heard from Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey was speaking to a group of alumni, and he said something that's always kind of resonated with me. And he said, you can fail at what you don't, so you might as well take a chance on doing what you love. And he was talking about the idea that his father was an accountant and he went his whole life not really taking a chance, not really going out there and following his passion and his dreams. And it's so true. I want you to think about that. And maybe you think about it often, but what kind of regrets are you going to have if you don't go follow your dreams, follow your passions? And this reminds me of a second thought I wanted to leave with you. I was listening to an interview from Jeff Bezos, and he was talking about taking the leap from being a corporate executive to launching Amazon. And at the end of the day, it's really difficult sometimes for people to take the leap. And it was for him too, because he had a really great job. And, at the end of the day, some of us have, good enough positions where we're at that it's hard to be willing to risk. But he said one day he kind of sat back. He had a couple of days to think about it. And he says he put himself into the future, into his future version of himself. And he said, what would I be thinking? And he realized that he didn't want to be that future person having regrets on what he didn't do. He wanted to be that person that had no regrets, that felt great about what he had accomplished. And there's a principle in that. We talk about success leaves clues. There's a principle in that I want you to think about. And I want you to think about what the future version of yourself thinks like, what the future version of yourself wants, what the future version of yourself will grow to become. Because rather than having your past dictate what your current activities are, or rather than trying to look at your current situation and do things that'll take you into the future, I want you to go into your future version of yourself. And I want you to think about, how would that person make decisions today? What would that person work on? Would they be more confident? Would they be more disciplined? Would they be more, aggressive at pursuing their best life? Because when you can use the future version of yourself to dictate the actions you take in the present, you're going to act totally differently. You're going to be more in tune with what it is that you want to accomplish. So those are a couple of thoughts I want to leave you with. I hope that you have an amazing week this week. I just wanted to give you a bit of a State of the Union. We've got a couple of great interviews coming up this week that we're going to be dropping. And do me a favor, just share the show. I want to be able to share the message of where we're going with the mastermind and what we're doing. I want you to do whatever you can to help others around you. You learn more that way. And feel free to hit me up on the Daily Mastermind on Facebook, Instagram. You can contact me directly if you have any interest. I'll be talking to you a little bit about how you can become a founding member of our Mastermind Academy. But until then, and until tomorrow, I hope you have an amazing day. Look forward to talking with you more then. Once again, this has been the Daily Mastermind. My name is George Wright III. I'm your host, and I'll look forward to talking to you in the morning.